In this material, you will get acquainted with the Map tab Available tab, Calibration, Map keyboard shortcut, F10. If you are interested in the information we discuss in KME Academy, we invite you to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you get information about the publication of the next part. Remember, by hovering over the various options, you will find additional descriptions in so-called speech bubbles. The Map tab shows the collected map points while driving on gasoline and after switching the system to gas. This window is especially useful during a test drive, when the calibration of the gas system is carried out. Remember, map points are collected only after the reducer temperature reaches above 40 degrees C, and if the engine speed is within the appropriate selected range. If the reducer temperature is lower, a red message appears on the map chart. On the horizontal axis are marked the values of map vacuum expressed in bars, while on the vertical axis the values correspond to the injection time or dose expressed in milliseconds. In direct injection controllers, additional maps appear. Then an axis will appear on the right side, which reflects the value of high pressure expressed in volts. Each axis has a designation that tells you what each value refers to. And in square brackets, the unit is shown. Remember, during a test drive, the axis markings may change their color depending on the current conditions or an event that has occurred. E.g., cutoff, injector merging, or minimum and maximum gas injection times. To find out what a particular color symbolizes, right-click on any of the markings. As you drive, more points will successively appear on the map. When the percentage value on the left reaches 100%, it means that the maximum possible number of points has been collected. Gasoline map points are drawn in red, circles, while gas map points are drawn in green, squares. The gasoline map is a reference map, and during calibration you should strive for the gas map points to coincide with the gasoline points as much as possible. If the gas map is above the gasoline map, it means that the fuel mixture is too poor. When the gas map is under the gasoline map, the mixture is too rich. The inscriptions lean and rich in the corners of the chart make it easier to remember when the mixture is too poor or rich. Remember, some engines may have different injection times for the same vacuum. In such situations, it is necessary to take into account OBD corrections to determine the correctness of the adjustment. The map diagram shows the instantaneous operating point of the system, illustrated by a diamond-shaped point. When the system is running on gasoline, the color of the rhombus is red, and when running on gas, green. In direct injection controllers, additional system operating points may be displayed depending on other maps that are enabled. The legend on the left allows you to learn what the markers in each color refer to. While the verification of auto setup is in progress, a corresponding message is displayed on the map. The verification process must be completed for the system to start accumulating gas map points. On the right side of the model chart, several options and settings are available. The options drop-down box contains the following settings. Sounds for RPM. If checked, the option activates the PC sound signal. If the engine is in the correct selected RPM range and the reducer temperature is above 40 degrees, for the sound to be emitted, the PC must have the speaker on. Delete the gas map after changing the settings. Checking the option automatically deletes the gas map after changing the model, linear adjustments, and adjustment maps. Activation of this function is also available in menu options. Delete gas map after settings change. Remember, the gas map will be erased even in the automatic model saving mode. Legend allows you to show or hide the legend. The following options are available. Hide legend, hide legend. Compact legend displays only the percentage of collected points of each map. Basic legend displays the percentages of collected points, as in the compact legend. And in addition, the appearance of the points along with the letters B for gasoline map points and G for gas map points. Full legend displays the appearance of all possible map points along with the name of the analog input-output to which the map points relate. In addition, you can display the full legend by hovering the mouse cursor over the compact or basic legend. Show basic maps shows the basic gasoline and gas maps. Show high pressure maps, input 1, available only on direct injection controller. Shows the points of the actual high pressure map of the fuel rail collected on gasoline and gas. Show emulated high pressure maps, output 1, only available on direct injection controller. Shows the points of the emulated high pressure map of the fuel rail collected on gasoline and gas. Remember, the maps of input 1 and output 1 on gasoline and gas should perfectly coincide. In a situation where high pressure emulation is enabled, the maps on gasoline and gas may differ. Show high pressure pump valve maps, input 3. Available only on direct injection controller. Shows map points depicting the control of the high pressure pump. The connection of an EZP pump valve emulator is required to collect this map correctly. Load maps from file. Loads the maps themselves, gasoline and gas from a previously saved settings file. After selecting the file, the program will ask whether to save the maps to the controller. Remember, loading maps from the file while working on gas will switch the system to work on gasoline. Block petrol. Checking this option means that new map points will no longer be collected on gasoline. Restrict petrol points. Checking this option limits the number of collected points for a given map vacuum. Rotating map. Checking the option causes the map points to collect cyclically. When the map is full, new points replace the oldest ones. This option is also available on the side panel of the map under the Accuracy of Collection option. Collect maps only in closed loop, OBD. Available only in OBD-enabled controllers. Checking the option causes the map points to collect only in closed loop. For this function to work correctly, the driver must be connected to OBD. Otherwise, a red message "No OBD connection" will be displayed. Add tag, keyboard shortcut space. Adds a new tag to the recorder. Delete tags, keyboard shortcut Alt+M. Deletes all tags from the program. Correction for subsequent injections in the cycle. Available only in the direct injection controller. Shows the correction window for subsequent injections. RPM range. With this option, select the range of revolutions in which data will be collected during the road test. Accuracy of collection allows you to change the algorithm for collecting map points. The higher the accuracy, the slower the map is collected, and vice versa. More accurate collection of the map allows for more precise calibration. Above the map graph there are two buttons, Clear Petrol and Clear Gas. Pressing either button will erase all collected points of the corresponding map, gasoline or gas. Below the model chart, there is an additional window that can show the DVR view or model F9. For more information, please refer to the episode on the Model tab. The side panel of the chart with its options, as well as the panels in the additional view of the recorder model, can be hidden or shown by clicking the arrow buttons, which are located between the charts and the panels. If you found this episode helpful, we invite you to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you will be notified when the next part is published. In the next episode, we will tell you about the Correction-Map tab, Calibration tab. Greetings, KME Academy team.